Hello, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, last time we did post-game. We explored all of the regions that were not covered in ice. Basically. And now we have to do the region that is covered in ice. There are two post-game side quests that I've uncovered. One of them is labeled as a main quest. The other one is standing right there. So I think we're going to start off with the other one because we've the one that's labeled as a side quest, which is honestly very, very main quest type thing. It's very long. But it well, I have a new party member, Golbat. Shiny Golbat. Hopefully it'll turn into a shiny Crobat sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. And this is a long side quest. It's been going on for ages now. That's most of what my last stream was. Let's see. The next step for our investigation is to look for massive mass outbreaks in the Cobalt Coastlands. Thanks as always for all the help. Right then, let's set off for the beachside camp. Are you ready? Yes. What a fine surprise, meeting you two while out fetching supplies for our settlement. Calipa filled me in. You're looking into mass outbreaks that happen during rainstorms? Well then, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. Hitting a Pokemon with a sticky glob will slow it right down. I bought the recipe at the Craftworks myself, by request from the settlement. I'd better get back to the Icelands. Not that it'll take much time with with well-trained legs like these. Seriously, he climbed an unclimbable surface. Interesting. The Pro Clan is recommending the Galaxy Team's sticky globs. Right then, let's set off for the beachside camp. It seems we've arrived in time to catch another massive mass outbreak. Remember Garrick's advice. Perhaps those sticky globs could be a big help. Now then, let's begin our research. You can let me know if you wish to give Munchlax some Agua berries as well. It will grant you a bit of insight into the Pokemon gathering in these massive mass outbreaks. Yeah, it doesn't even show me which ones will give me berries if I don't do that, so... Yep. Ow. I was not expecting an Alpha Spheal and a Celio to pop up. What? Ow! Oh, come on! That's not good. You gotta be kidding me. Awesome. Well, at least that's done. Thankfully, Magikarp are extremely docile. I don't even care that I'm here. Oh, that's not good. Ow. 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 I need to heal Typhlosion. Yeah, I learned the hard way that these things are aggressive. No. Only the Toga kids are aggressive. Okay, never mind. These things are a mixture of aggressive and... not. That's fun. You know what? That's fine. If it gets them to disperse, that works too. I caught a couple. Good enough. Where's the last Solitude? Come on. It says they're still here, but I don't see it anywhere. This is frustrating. Oh, there we go. There we go. It seems the Survey Corps really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked you for help. I'm also glad we can get information from the Pro Clan more easily now. I've got even more information from the Survey Corps to offer Mai. Professor Lavington and I have been researching these massive mass outbreaks too, at Captain Celine's orders. I'd be grateful to hear about anything you've discovered. I'd be happy to share. I just have one little request first. Luke, battle me, please. I need to train more in order to become an even greater member of the Survey Corps. I'll be waiting for you at Ginkgo Landing. I'm taking this seriously, so I hope you do too. Hopefully her Pikachu is a little better now. Straightforward passion of the young. Most admirable. You'll have to battle me if you want to learn more about massive mass outbreaks. You're on. You've solved a lot of problems for us since you fell from the sky. But I still have more Survey Corps experience. I need to prove that you can depend on me. He has 5 Pokemon now. Starting with a Clefairy. That thing is tanky. Hopefully the rain is not going to diminish my power here. It might have. Ow! Well, at least it got burned, but that's not going to help much now. Ow. Brutal. You do see what I have out, don't you? Okay, whatever. Pikachu. Ow. At least that hurts him too, but... Ow. Heracross. I'll go with Slash. Oh boy, Staraptor. That's fun. That's double super. Oh, ow. Sliggoo. These things aren't completely useless. We'll do Shelter. Ha! And... Acid Spray. Haha! And we'll just do Dragon Pulse as normal. Oh, that's not good. Mr. Mime, huh? Oh, that's great. Go back. This thing is Psychic Fairy, so... Frost Poison. And that sliver of health left on Staraptor is not going to do it much good, hopefully. Well, it took down Golbat, but I do have another Pokemon left, and she does not. What incredible strength! I'm proud to call you my protege. You're incredible, Luke. I want to become strong, like you. If I could become a worthy opponent, then I know I could do the Survey Corps proud. Pikachu, you understand how I feel? If we can understand each other, that means Pikachu and I really can get stronger. And I think we'll start by sharing a nice big plate of potato mochi. That's the spirit. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you what I came to tell you. I'll explain what the professor and I discussed. We think Pokemon are gathering around lingering traces of energy left behind by the space-time rift. But we need to investigate more to learn how those energy traces relate to the rainstorms. I don't understand a word you're saying, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about. I promise, I'll become a worthy opponent to you, Luke. One you can depend on when you want to grow stronger yourself. I'll see you later, Mai. I'd say you're a worthy opponent already. My goodness, she wiped the floor with me. The only reason I won was because she used Brave Bird when she only had a sliver of health left. Our last Pokemon. I like the Survey Corps. It's good to see young people so passionate about their cause. Alright, next we visit the Coronet Highlands. Or at least that would be the plan, but I've yet to hear a single sighting of massive mass outbreaks in the Highlands. If and when we do hear of any sightings there, let's meet up at the Highlands camp. Bunch of tumblestones and such. And now I need to get going. Let's see. Well, at least I caught a few Togetic. Pikachu possesses cheek sacks in which it stores electricity. This clever forest dweller roasts tough berries with an electric shock before consuming them. Clefairy. It can be found in quiet mountain areas on a full moon's night. Its dancing and its tiny, faintly growing wings confer upon it a lovely fairy-like quality. Return to the village. Thank you for saving Wanda yet again. I'm so glad we've got the Survey Corps to rely on. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could just get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while, nice and safe. You and Ursaluna have come to the rescue again. I can't thank you enough for getting Wanda back. She's my one and only sister. You sure you don't want to join our Corps Savior? I really think you fit right in. You got anything more for me? Yep. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back. I heard she was all bundled up against the cold, too, so I've got this sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Islands. Whatever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the Security Corps. What else could make her want to go such a dangerous place alone? I really need some help again from you and that Ursaluna. Use the scent from the scraps of Wanda's little kerchief and search her out for me. And this time, I'll go look for her myself as well. I can't stand by and rely on you every time. I'm her big brother. I can't let her down now. Wait for me, Wanda. I'll save you this time. Oh, my savior. I was looking for you, you know? Why are you here? What? My brother went to the Alabaster Islands? Zeke? That brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized? We've got to find him at once. Please, Savior, you've got to help me one more time. Luke, I have something important to discuss with you. I heard an odd rumor. I believe it may be the key to unlocking the mysteries behind mass outbreaks. You must first acquire 10 mushroom cakes, then bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Icelands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. I'll be waiting for you in the Alabaster Icelands, in the secret hollow. Okay. It does look like steel. Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Kyo? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo, you see. Kin. Oh, did you not go to play with the rest? This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. This is going to be very hard to find. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find all of them just by myself would take ages, and I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? That's loads of fun. Okay. What else we got? That is not Pippa. Hello, Luke. I was just about to go and find you and tell you about this incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am curious. And as you should be. There isn't a single person in all of Vastasuri who wouldn't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? Battle me. Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now give me one moment. I need to center myself. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across this wide world. We're gonna target Glaceon with Flamethrower. Lucky. But I think I'll be fine. Inferno Parade. Goodbye, Espeon. And roll out. Goodbye, Flareon. I wonder, Luke, are there people even stronger than you out in the world with Pokemon stronger than yours? Definitely. I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. Lustrous Globe. When used on Palkia, this large glowing orb wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. Into what? I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust the Lustrous Globe to you, too. Thank you, Luke, for everything. And 45k. Alright. You completed Bergmite's entry? Ooh, what do I do? Oh, what to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look at... Fine, I'll have a look. Ah, I see. No way, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. I mean, of course, I knew everything you wrote about already. What? It's true! I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite, after all. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. Its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend time studying, more time studying Bergmite. I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps recruit. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks to for the care one receives. It'd be a shame if I'd be the shame of my core if I failed to even do even that much. Join me at Avalug's Legacy, here in the Alabaster Icelands. That's where I met that Blissey. So you've come to help me search out that Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met it, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? Now let me think. As I recall, when I'd been out here for a little while, I simply turned around. There was an Abomasnow. Okay. It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Ow! Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. Blissey! Blissey! Well, this is a bit of fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Blissey! No. Blissey is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs its help, be they human or Pokemon. Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. What say you to a spot of mushroom hunting in the snow? Pearl Clan told me that the shrooms growing around Heart's Crag are quite the delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow and only a Swinub's nose can sniffle them out. That's where your skills come in. Catch yourself a Swinub, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 would be great. Alright. Well, in the meantime, we're going to go and get satchels. And take a look around for those eerie apparitions in the night while we're at it. Which is the point of this. That's why I'm getting satchels right now, is because it'll cause me to fly all over. Four left. 3 left. Let's not be within range of that thing's attacks. We do have Vulpix to find here. Vulpix ran off toward the Snowfields camp. Okay. That is an Alpha Glalie. That's 2 Vulpix. I have 3 to go. There's one. Two left. Oh, that's fun. And one left. At least I know they're all in this area. That narrows the search area at least a little bit. Oh, there we go. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back, safe and sound. One's even sleeping. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll help with your survey work. Okay. I'll be here at the Snowfields camp for a while. I'd love it if you stop by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing. Will you wait for mine? Sure. Did you bring me 10 mushroom cakes? Well done. mushroom cakes, and some quality ones at that. Now we're just getting started. Leave the rest to me. You can return to Jubilee Village. I'll share how successful my strategy was when I'm finished. Okay. Let's continue doing quests. Swinub is making some noise. Is there something beneath the snow? Wow, you and Swinub sniffed this one out quick? I just knew you were the right person for the job. 2 mushrooms left now. Have a Swinub accompany you around Heart's Crag and sniff them out from under the snow. Swinub has feet. You can see them when it lifts up a little bit here. Wow, okay. Oh, found one, did you? A fine mushroom indeed. Well done. Only 1 mushroom left. Goodbye, Snover. Gosh, I thought you were slacking off, wasting time with that Pokemon battle. But look at this splendid specimen of a mushroom you found. You're a natural at this foraging stuff, you know. Wonder if there's one up here. Nope, looks like there isn't. Okay, fine. Fantastic effort all around. You and Swinub did a great job tracking down these 3 mushrooms I was after. It sure was fun foraging with you both. Pokemon and people together make for a great team. Can't wait to forage with you elsewhere, perhaps with a new Pokemon pal along to help. It'll be hard to top Swinub though. Its snuffling skills may well be the best out there. Thinking about it, it was Swinub that discovered the hot spring in Pearl Settlement, too. Maybe I should just partner up with a Swinub, huh? Moral and Swinub, the mushroom hunting dream duo. Sounds good, doesn't it? But there is one here, haha. Two left. Luke! I had a visit from Melly. He came all this way just to boast about giving you some agua berries. Said you lit up with so much joy that your smile nearly split your face. I can't imagine that was the case. I'm sure it was a confused grimace or a smile you merely forced yourself to give him out of pity. But I still can't let myself be outdone by him. So I've been looking for you all over Hisui. To give you this, my very own reward for you. It is naturally far superior to anything Melly can offer. 30 I'll go up berries. Oh, and I did see one of those massive mass outbreaks on my way here to find you. I wonder if they might be caused by the geology of the place where they occur. Perhaps there is some mysterious kind of stone in the ground which draws Pokemon near. Oh, and I had a message for you from Mai. She would like to meet you in Jubilife Village. Back in Jubilife? Yes, she's been waiting there for you. I suppose it's more accurate to say that she's been chatting with Samugi from the Security Corps about Bidoof. As for me, I think I may visit the hot springs since I've come all this way. Do be careful of any massive mass outbreaks as you head back. Strong Pokemon might appear. Okay. I just randomly happened to cross him. Okay. Oh, you! Can you and Sneasler get me back up there? Here it comes again! Burned. Ow! Am I allowed to catch this? I am. Oh goodness me, thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster. But it's no good. I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. Did you save my brother, you trusty savior? Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh, good. Now I can pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Never mind that. What were you thinking going to a place like the Icelands without telling me? Well, the fact is I came here for this. Ice Stone! I came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Aw, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I've got one for you, too. I really owe you both so much, my savior, and the one that's always sending him after me. I'm going to keep working hard to become a great Security Corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Come on, Ro, let's head back home. I've gotten really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. I'm really glad to hear you think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. I think Wanda's still going to need you to look out for her for a little while yet. Or more like a long while. A real long while. Okay. Torn journal. An old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I woke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a... garbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met, and beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it... terrible beauty. Frightening to behold. I closed my eyes in terror, waiting for the... move on and leave me in peace. When I next opened my eyes, the had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. The rest of the pages are missing. I know why it's a bunch of Snorunt now. He's describing a frost lass. Yep. Now. That hurts a lot. Oh. Oh, I'm not allowed to catch it. Okay. Frostlass seems to have dropped something. It's a bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal that you found earlier. Old journal. All the pages have been collected and restored. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, but it sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since... and I began living in the village. I was flipping through my old journal entries today and happened to remind me of that Frostlass I met once. In an odd way, reminds me of that I met that day. I need to remind myself that I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why did I have to remember that? Why speak of it to my dear... regret so much. It's too late for regrets now. It's gone. I have lost forever. I know it. Disappeared, leaving nothing behind but the driven snow. Oh woe, why did I ever speak of it? If only I had held my tongue, kept my silence, wouldn't have been no such grief. That was the last entry in the journal. You'd better return to Jubilee Village and show the old journal to the merchant Manny. Aha! Like I said, probably some underneath the place. One left. One left. It's a... oh, no, never mind. It's right there. I've collected all the wisps. Time to report back to Vesa. Finally. Vulpix, and its belly burns a fire, which Vulpix spits out in the form of fireballs. When young, this Pokemon has but one white tail. As the Pokemon matures, this single tail splits into 6. These Pokemon live in packs in the snowy mountains and defend themselves with icy breath. I suspect this species changed its form to adapt to the frigid climate. Glalie. It covers its body with an armor of ice harder than steel. It uses its breath to freeze prey, which it then devours as if they were frozen desserts. Back to the village. My, what's on your mind? Your tricky treat strategy. What in the world are you talking about? Mushroom cakes and strategies? Come to think of it, Irida also came to me with an odd request. She asked me for hearty grain, so I gathered some for her. Could there be some Pokemon taking the guise of people to stir up mischief? I think there might be some Zuru doing some nasty things. None of this is why I called you here, mind. I meant to tell you that that a massive mass outbreak has been reported in the Coronet Highlands. The next step in our research is to investigate the Coronet Highlands. Let's see what we can find. If you're ready, shall we set out to investigate? I'm not ready. I'll be waiting right here. Come speak with me when you're ready. I gave those mushroom cakes to a Zorua. Nice. Okay. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might have once been around the Avalanche Slopes? You wrote it on your satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. What? You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone? And you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. Thanks again for helping me. You've collected 107 wisps so far. Since you've now gathered 5 wisps... Oh, whoops. Here's a little thank you present from me. Oh, you've gathered 10 wisps, haven't you? Please take this as well. Oh, you've gathered 20 wisps, haven't you? Please take this as well. Oh, you've gathered 30 wisps, haven't you? Please take this as well. 40 wisps. 50 wisps. 60 wisps. 70 wisps. I'm glad I didn't buy a Reaper Cloth. 80 wisps. 90 wisps. 100 wisps. Wow, you've gathered every last one of the wisps. Really can't thank you enough. Now we can finally seal away that havoc-wreaking bundle of mischief once more. But we'll need to go to the Shrouded Ruins. That's the only place the sealing will work. We should meet there at the same time of day as when we first met. Hope you remember. Dark, so nighttime. Okay. I have a couple of Pokemon to evolve. There's our Dusknoir. And now we can get a Golem. Luke, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. About the wisps. There are actually 108 of them. Yeah, I knew that already. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put in the odd keystone with the others? Wait, before that, well, Luke, what do you think of me? I don't really know you. Really? Even after gathering 107 wisps? Ah, well, it's fine. We have time, after all. Here it goes, the final wisp. After this, the Traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? She is Spiritomb. Receive the last wisp. The God Keystone started glowing. The God Keystone disappeared without a trace. Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. Sense the presence of a strange Pokemon. Ah! We'll go with you. Actually, I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, Golbat. Golbat has some slightly weaker moves. Ow. I forgot that it could learn that. That's not good. Okay, fine. Rapidash. Oh, I need to use Hypnosis. And send out Heracross. And then throw a Pilch Ball at it. Oh, okay. Alright. And now I have a Spiritomb. Well, I finished one long side quest. In imitation of Chansey, it keeps a round stone tucked into its belly pouch and cherishes it dearly. It gets along well with children and will sometimes play house with them for fun. The leaves on its head are highly valued for medicinal purposes. Dry the leaves in the sun, boil them, then drink the bitter decoction for remarkably effective relief from fatigue. You can only catch one Spiritomb. Okay. Hex, Dark Pulse, and Strong Style, huh? I guess I'll have to actually use Spiritomb in order to get that done. It looks like seen 205, caught 180, and finished 79. Okay. Back to the village. Well, that's settled. Next up, let's do this. One more long side quest. Remember that we make for the Coronet Highlands. Are you ready to brave them? Yes. Very good. We should start out from the Highlands camp then. Now then, let us continue our investigation into these outbreaks here in the Coronet Highlands. Luke! And Mai! What brings you here? I hurried here because of a vision my clairvoyance showed me. Some poor soul was running for their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. It's as I feared then. These mass outbreaks really are growing out of hand. Luke, we must endeavor to find the truth behind why they keep happening. Big packs of Pokemon might not be much trouble if you've got a trusty partner, but if you don't, beep, I'm scared just thinking about it. You did well to save that person, Sabi. You're as fine a protector as any lord or lady Pokemon. Thanks, Mai. If my clairvoyance shows me anyone else in trouble, I'll do my best to save them too. Just be careful while you're out here, okay? She's right. I know how strong you are, but we should move with caution here. Yes, I want help from Munchlax. Oh, that's not good. Both of these are aggressive. Come on. I did catch a couple of Voltorb, so that's good. Chloroblast, huh? That's a new move. Doesn't do much, though. Ah! I do not want to use that move. Hey, Golbat and Gabite can evolve. Thankfully, Bulbapedia is active right now. Save Link. We've got a Crobat. And we can evolve Gabite. Nope, no. Okay, these things are aggressive. Looks like this is the last one. Okay. Next up. Proton. That's not good. These things are aggressive, that's not good. At least I caught a few. Can I change some of the moves on Crobat? No, come on. I want you to battle. Nope, 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 we're out. Good work out there. It seems we may have learned all we can from the Highlands for now. There you two are. Hope your investigation's going alright. We're doing great. I heard folks in our clan and the Pro clan are all helping to investigate these massive mass outbreaks, or whatever you call them. And I thought, what kind of leader would sit back and do nothing while you're all working? So I figured I'd grab whatever supplies I could find that might come in handy for you. Here, materials for those sticky glob things. 100 spoiled apricorns, and 100 balls of mud. And 100 castor fern leaves. Well, that's what those are all for. How leader-like of you, Adaman. Don't make fun, Mai. I'm trying to help. You misunderstand me, Adaman. As the sister who helped raise you, I'm truly proud to see how far you've come. Oh, they're related. Huh. Listen, Luke, I've been wondering. Do you think these mass outbreaks could be some sort of trial from Mighty Dialga or Mighty Palkia? I mean, maybe? It kind of feels like it, right? As if someone's telling us, if you got the guts to face a real test with your partners, take on these Pokemon, otherwise stand back. Quite like you to see it that way, Adaman. Yeah, well, I'd love to stay and talk, but I've got an appointment to keep with that Benny fellow. I've been trying to get him to teach me his tricks. You mean his cooking? I want to know his recipes and his ninja tricks. Once I do, I'll give you a proper demonstration, but in the meantime, stay safe as you investigate. My. It would seem having a trusted partner causes one to view these outbreaks in a rather different light. Now then, the Alabaster Icelands still await. One more steep hurdle for us to overcome. Said it. It appears much like it's eager to continue as well. We'll wait you at Jubilife's front gate as usual. Join us when you're ready for another survey. And now I have a Goodra. There are Dusclops. There are rumors that peeking inside this bandage-wrapped body will cause one to get pulled in through the gaps between the bandages, never to return. I've been too scared to verify. Duskull. I've heard that the children of Hisui all begin to behave once they've been told the story of how this Pokemon roams about before witching the hour to spirit away. Before the witching hour. Okay. To spirit away misbehaving Pokemon. This bizarre Pokemon appears to be a Will-O-The-Wisp powered by electricity. Be wary, as Rotom is both smart and mischievous. An enigmatic Pokemon that appears to bear a resemblance to a Pokeball. When excited, it discharges electric current that it has stored in its belly, then lets out a great uproarious laugh. Though Gabite are often of a violent disposition, when I gave one a glass bead it had been eyeing covetously, it suddenly became quite docile. Back to the village. Our last item of research is to look into massive mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Icelands. Let's finish this together. If you're ready, shall we embark on an investigation? For a moment, I need to take a break. I'll be back in just a bit. Good. Then let's head to the Snowfields camp. Have a sandwich. I made it before I started streaming, but I figured I'd start eating it when I got hungry. The cold here seems to cut right through you. What are you two doing here? I came to advise you that the massive mess outbreaks seen here in the Alabaster Icelands seem slightly different than the others. The outbreaks happen during rainstorms and other areas, but here they seem to be tied to blizzards. Blizzards, you say? It could be just be the cold environment, of course, but I have to wonder if there's more to it. Well, we'd better get to it. I think we should look into more outbreak locations than usual this time. Better get started. More than usual? I know increasing the scope of our investigation is a lot to ask at this point. And even for someone with your skill, Luke, it will take a long time to check so many areas by yourself. It's a good thing I'm here to help you out then, isn't it? I suppose that even Leon might be of some use. I'd appreciate the help! This will be your first time investigating these outbreaks, won't it, you two? Try not to overstrain yourselves. Certainly. So to sum up, Luke will focus on just 3 areas, as he's been doing till now. Meanwhile, Sligo and I will handle the remaining areas. There's something wrong with your math question there, little man. You've left me out of the equation. So you can do basic math, can you? Huh. I know how to subtract you from this assignment for starters. I will finish all the remaining areas on my own. You needn't factor in. I can't tell if they hate each other or if they're both enjoying this. Either way, I imagine they never would have crossed paths if it hadn't been for you. For now, let us focus on investigating the outbreaks here in the Icelands. Let's feed Munchlax. No, that's not at all I wanted! Crap. Ow. I'd been trying to press B and I hit plus on accident. Okay. Crobat's better for this. Yeah, I have no intention of taking on the Alpha Zorua. Hello. They seem pretty docile, which is awesome for me. Okay. They're not too happy when I stand right in front of them, but otherwise... Oh boy, Alpha Riolu. How did that thing know about me? Let's evolve the Teddy Ursa. Can I craft... a Gigaton Ball? I only need one. They go on for a bit longer? That's not good. I have so much more left to do. Alright, fine. So, you finished checking the 3 areas you were charged with in the Icelands. I've gotten word from Melly, too. Says he's about to wrap it up. Leon said he and Melly worked together to investigate the last outbreak. Well then, it seems we're done here. You've worked tirelessly to investigate all across Hisui. We still don't know what causes these massive mass outbreaks. And they pose a threat to anyone without strong partners at their side. It'd be nice if these outbreaks didn't put anyone in danger, but things rarely work out that easily. Perhaps these outbreaks are someone's way of telling us that we must better understand the Pokemon with which we share vast Hisui. Yeah, I could get behind that idea. But for now, we'd better get going if we want to make it on time. Come along, you two. Abra spends 18 hours of the day sleeping. Even while asleep, Abra can control its psychic powers. Should danger approach, the Pokemon will simply teleport away. Ursaring. When the cold season arrives in Hisui, this Pokemon will wander fields and mountains alike in search of its favorite berries. Ursaring's hunger during this time makes it a ferocious danger. Zorua, a once-departed soul returned to life in Hisui, derives power from resentment, which rises as energy atop its head and takes on the form of foes. In this way, Zorua vents lingering malice. This is the place. We picked the perfect time. That's a nice landscape. What do you think? It's beautiful. This lovely space, given to us by Mighty Palkia, and this fleeting time Mighty Dialga gave us. Such a beautiful view is only possible because we have both, together. Hisui means so much to me. My love for it is as vast as the land itself. Tell me, Luke, did you enjoy surveying this land once again? It was a lot of fun. Was it? I suppose it's always thrilling to have a mystery to delve into. I enjoyed it too. I heard these massive mass outbreaks trigger some kind of reaction in your Munchlax's mind. Is he doing alright? He seems fine. Pokemon remain mysterious creatures to us. Who's to say how he does it? I'm just grateful to him for helping us find the outbreaks and telling us what we'll find at each. That reminds me, I've spread word that the people of Hisui should be alert for massive mass outbreaks during rainstorms. Thanks for that, Arita. Hopefully no more poor souls will wander into one unprepared and take a beating. Seems like our lives are going to keep on changing, and will keep adapting just as fast. Ever-changing Hisui. Tell me, Luke, do you think the future people of Hisui will live with Pokemon? A battle in gyms. In gyms? What is a gym? And why would you battle in one, Luke? You say there are places where you can challenge a skilled battler to prove your mettle. Interesting. I'd like to be be the one who deems a challenger worthy. Well, whatever may come of the future, aren't we lucky to have been born into such fascinating, fast-changing times? You said it. Not that change is always good, and there will always be people who don't want to change at all. But hey, that's life. We'll just have to work hard and push on. And I'm glad we'll have you with us as we do it, Luke. Thanks for everything. You certainly have some curious ideas, but I suppose that's no surprise coming from someone who fell out of the sky. We may have finished our investigations for now, but Munchlax and I will continue to help you however we can. You know, Luke, perhaps these new outbreaks truly are just a just a gift from Almighty Sinnoh. A gift meant for you, for all the good changes you've brought to all of us here in Hisui. This would have been a great quest to end the game on if I had known about it was going to do this, but oh well. Daybreak! I didn't know because I've never played this game before, so let's continue on with the main quest now, shall we? Welcome back, Luke, and fine work with your surveying. Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds? I called you here for one very specific reason. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. I used to think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures. You've helped me see otherwise. Thanks to you, there's some in this village who now enjoy battling with Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies. It's for that very reason that I would like you to continue to further your trailblazing. I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help deepen our understanding of Pokemon. In the midst of a tough battle, what does your partner desire? And what is your opponent thinking? I believe that you have the ability to sense these things, and we will do our best to learn as well. This is quite a difficult request we have for you, but I'm sure you are up to the challenge. You may ask Ingo here for a more detailed explanation. I leave the rest to you, Ingo. Please let me know when you are ready to try your hand at these new battles. Have you tried any of Ingo's Path of Solitude battles yet? Path of Solitude? Ah, the Path of Solitude. A chance to master the art of battling with a single Pokemon. Battling a tough opponent with just one Pokemon in your party feels like reaching for the stars. You've really got to know your Pokemon well so you can come up with the best strategy. On that note, I've got a request for you. They say the Path of Solitude is tough to beat, but that's exactly what I'd like to see you do. I'd give it a go myself, but, well, those sorts of battles are just way above my level. Not finished yet. Oh no. Still more to go. Once you've completed the Path of Solitude with any of the Pokemon I just mentioned, come show me the mark in your Pokédex. How about later? Oh, Lost One, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the Red Shade served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the plates. Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Wardeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, if had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Luke here fell from the sky. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? We'll start with the three-lake Pokemon. Ah, yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Volcano. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? Crescent Moon. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. The Temple Giant. The secret that lurks in Snowplane Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. The beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first felt Earth here? Now then, what would you hear of? Never mind. Done with your questions, are you? Yes. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake, and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Khajiit. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Luke. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Khajiit mentioned, Luke. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all of Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. I've had a message from Mistress Khajiit. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo? Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. What Pokemon is at Prelude Beach? Where do Pokemon come from? Game Freak. Riolu Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Yes. Golem, huh? Yeah, Crobat, you're not up for this fight. Goodbye. Ow. Infernal Parade. It doesn't have thick fat. Ow. Seriously? Come on. Ha! Ow. The Fable, of course. And Hammer Cross. Aerial Ace. And Rapid Edge. Nope. Robot's turn to finish this. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. Okay. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, one who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Irida, it appear we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. Might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Based on Gogeta's hints, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. I really like this music. I think those are the Bidoofs that we found ages ago. This area sure has changed since Jubilife Village was founded. It has. I visited the Hisui region once before. That was about 10 years ago. I remember spending my nights at the handful of huts that were scattered across Prelude Beach as I gathered medicinal lakes and the like. All while running from wild Pokemon, of course. Oh my, I see you have Pokemon traveling along with you. That's another thing that's changed. When I was here 10 years ago, everyone was simply terrified of Pokemon. If only there were more people like you, and we could all live together peacefully with Pokemon. What a glorious day that would be. Ah, I'm terribly sorry. Please accept this as thanks for listening to the ramblings of a traveling doctor. I'll get back to my gathering of medicinal lakes now. Farewell. This battle music. Oh boy. I'm not gonna get to attack with Octari, am I? Nope. Okay. Esprit's level 50, which is a change from the normal level... or 70, is a change from the normal level 50. Please don't kill it. Okay, awesome. Let's start throwing Pokeballs because it's burnt. What do you know? There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. That was nice and easy. I suppose making it part of the story means that they kind of have to make it easier, don't they? Hey, a Cherim! Awesome. I don't want to kill it. Oh, come on. I also don't want it to kill me. Come on. We'll go with Hypnosis. At long last, I have caught a Cherim. This one's not shaking. Let's go. Yep. Heracross. This Pokemon has an unparalleled horn. Heracross itself demonstrates tremendous power. It's capable of throwing several people trained in the trained in the traditional arts of war at once. Back to the village. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Hello again, Luke. I felt your presence earlier. Your presence nearby while I was playing my flute earlier. I came here to play for the Diamond Clan so that they can hear the melodies my clan holds dear. Oh, but seeing you reminds me, I've learned more about the Lustrous Globe. It seems to hold the power to transform mighty Palkia into its otherworldly form, if you can believe that. Listen, I want to battle mighty Palkia. I want to prove to myself that when the Pearl Clan worshipped mighty Palkia, thinking it was Almighty Sinnoh, our belief at least was real. Please help me do this. Use the Lustrous Globe to transform mighty Palkia and bring it alone to battle me. Okay. I will do that in a bit. I can't imagine I'm going to do terribly well because I haven't even pulled it out of the PC yet, or the ranch. But yeah, oh, okay. Hey, Elf. And there goes Auxiliary. There is one more lake Pokemon to be caught. I want to know Mighty Palkia's power firsthand. The power that brought space itself into being. You got it. To step forward into this great wide world takes bravery and determination. Oh, Glaceon's gone. Oh, okay. Look at how huge that thing is! Ow. We're gonna turn. Ow! We'll go with Earth Power. I was targeting the wrong Pokemon. Whoops. Ow. My goodness. This has been painful. Goodbye. I didn't get anything approaching a level out of that. Sheer power of Mighty Palkia. It's as unfathomably vast as space itself. I'm in awe before it. That was incredible. Must have been the Pro Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Looks like the Pro Clan's leader really can really hold her own in battle, too. Did you hear that? The people of the Diamond Clan praised our mighty Sinnoh. Praised mighty Palkia. I want to take the spirit of respecting and cherishing one another and spread it throughout vast Hisui, and I'll do it through battling. I've decided on behalf of the entire Pro Clan. We will bring our battles to Jubilife Village's training grounds to let these ideas flourish. How incredibly wide this world is. It's so full of so many Pokemon and people to meet. I know I may never come to understand everyone out there, nor they me, but I'll keep my heart open to trying. Ha! I get a turn. Not that he hit, but I did get a turn. Just so you know, my goal isn't to actually, like, do significant damage there. I just need to get Octuri to use Hydro Pump more. Aww, the first time I didn't catch it on my first Pokeball. Draco Blade! Now we have the Snowplane Temple to investigate. I'd go there straight from here, but I did lose Octillery, so... That is a shiny Bronzong. Ah, darn it. Yes! Perfect. I did say I didn't care for Bronzong, but I found a shiny one just on accident. It's doing my thing, so hey. I might end up with a Bronzong on my party in the near future. Oh, would have expected to run into you up here, Luke. What are you up to? You're here to try and find the secrets lurking in Snowplane Temple, aren't you? That's what my core variants told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings on, Luke. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open. The stone plate and icicle plate you carry seem to be reacting to the door. But the door remains closed tight. I need the steel plate. Okay, we're getting that one later. Got it. Level 4. Hey, at least I'm still getting it to use Hydro Pump. Eventually it'll learn Hyper Beam, and I can use that, too. Bronzong. Some believe that its bell-like cry opens holes to another world. It has been revered as a deity since ancient times. Snorunt arrives alongside the first snow. It's thought that home Snorunt visit will prosper for many generations. By tradition, one might find a lump of ice made from pure water at one's front door. Back to the village. Festival attended by everyone in the clans and Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Luke, Lena, I'm sorry, Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh? Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. Ah, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself our leader, Irida. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out there. You know, time changes a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. The Celestica people must have looked out at this exact same view long ago. I've got a favor to ask, Luke. What is it? It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the Adamant Crystal has the power to change Mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. And? I want to see if all the strength my partners and I have got is enough to take down Mighty Dialga in that otherworldly form. Alright. In a little bit. Hello, Luke. Thanks for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iskin, wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum. Without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Luke, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Yep, it's Etran. Careful, Luke. Oh, hey. Oh, I see balls of mud. Ow. What? I'm getting hurt just by sitting near it? Oh my goodness. Everything went black. And I lost... No! I'm not losing that item. Retro pump. Ooh, that did well. Rapidash. Hypnosis. Ultra Ball. Whew. Iron Plate. Now I can go get Regigigas. Phew, at least the heat's let up a bit. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty. Warden Niskin, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Yes, of course there was. Girl, you are the leader of the Pro Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it was surely best for you to come see to it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. You really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Well, Luke, you did great. We'll, just head back ahead of you, then. Two more plates to find. I already know where one of them is. May as well pick up these balls of mud now. I mean, why not? The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. What in time is that thing? It's colossal! Sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Right, because when you come down here in Diamond and Pearl, if you don't have the Reggies with you, it's just a statue. Slow to get going. For some reason, it still has slow start despite no Pokemon having abilities in this game. Ow. Ultra Ball. Ha! Blank plate. That's not actually a thing in any other game. Imbued with the essence of normalcy. Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. I guess this is just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Luke? I can't wait to see in the Pokedex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up, too. See you, Luke. We should do another chase sometime. One more plate to find. I'm a little curious because Giratina wasn't mentioned in that set. Mighty Dialga gave us all the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Let's do it. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. Well, that's a thing. None of these really pose a threat, but there's none of these that I'm super effective on either. That's awesome. The Leafeon is especially weak, though. It's double not very effective there. I see, that's a slow move. Okay. Well, that was relatively easy, compared to the fight Palkia had. The sheer power of Mighty Dialga. It's too much to comprehend. I'm still shaking even now. But through our battle, I think I understood the will of Mighty Dialga. Isn't that amazing? When you battle all out with someone, you really understand them. Imagine if everyone in Hisui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. Living here would be even more fun. I think I'll have my clan's folks start training up at Jubilife's training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there, Luke. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Okay. The only one not in a cave. What the... Ow. That's not great. Ultra Ball. And done. Dread Blade. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the Great Melly should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. You've gathered the plates related to each of the stories Khajiit told you about. You should head back to Khajiit's retreat. And as I said, that's going to be all for today. So, we have all these Path of Solitude ones, requests, which I'm not certain I'm going to do. I don't know. Octillery's Ink, which I'm working on, and To Bloom or Not to Bloom, which I will work on next. But first, I want to do these main missions. Anyway. That's going to be all for today. So when we come back next time, we have main missions to do. And I might have to start training some Pokemon I haven't been using. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.